At the time of making this video, I'm unsure whether he's going to be posting his video the same day as me, the same time as me, before or after. Hopefully they'll both be online at the same time. That's the plan anyway.
Hi guys, it's Daniel, and as you can see, today is a completely different video because today I'm in front of the camera for once, and I thought I'm going to do the autograph tag that myself and Emma Cosgrove actually came up with 2 years ago, and it's taken me 2 years to actually film this video. Sorry Emma, but better late than never. You've done your waiting.
12 years of it! In Azkaban!
And now I'm finally going to bloody make it. So 2 years ago, myself and Emma actually made our own autograph tag because we noticed that there wasn't any tags for autograph collectors. So we thought, okay, let's just make our own. So we came up with all 21 questions on Instagram before we'd even met actually, which just goes to show how long it's been since I actually needed to make this video because we met in 2017 and yeah, we made this tag in 2016. But yeah, I'm very excited to get on with it. Before I carry on with the video, if you'd like to see Emma's video, then check the description box below because I will have linked it there if I remember. So go and watch that after you're done with this one. If you see me look down, it's because I've got all the questions written down on a piece of paper. I've got no idea what the questions are, I've completely forgot. And I'm just going to get on with it and shut the fuck up because times are ticking. So yeah, we divided the questions up into 4 categories. So the very first category is the basics. And the first question is, when did you first start autograph collecting? I started autograph collecting in 2011, so that was 7 years ago, and it's been a very long 7 years. But at the same time, it also feels like it's gone by like that. Like, I just don't understand where the time's gone. 1 minute I've collected my first autograph, the next I've got fucking folders full. I've got no idea where the time's gone. Question number 2, what made you want to start autograph collecting in the first place? The first autograph that I received was the reason that I wanted to carry on. The first reply, the thrill of it was just so amazing. I had to go out straight away and buy stamps and basically write off some more autograph requests. I just loved it. I was addicted from the very first reply. And yeah, like I said, I've not looked back since. It's my favourite hobby. I love it so much. So that's why I first started autograph collecting. Question number 3, do you only collect a certain genre or type of autograph, or are you a diverse collector? As you can see on my channel, I am a diverse collector, but I try to only collect autographs from people that I'm actually a fan of. If, for example, I buy a bundle of autographs on eBay that contains people that I don't actually know or care about, I usually sell them on and just keep the ones that I actually like. But yeah, as you've probably seen, I'm a diverse collector. There's no order to my collection whatsoever. Question number 4, what was the first autograph that you ever received? I thought this question might appear, so I've cleverly brought it here with me. It's the CD signed by The Wanted. It's signed by all 5 members on their Gold Forever single. So signed by Jay, Max, Tom, Nathan and Siva. And this was the very first autograph that I ever received. They were signing the copies for Red Nose Day, Comic Relief. And yeah, you had to buy the CD and then send the sleeve out to them, obviously. And yeah, first one, love it. I was obsessed since. Question number 5, what was the longest wait that you've ever had to wait for an autograph? The longest wait I've ever had, personally, is 2 to 3 years. I don't actually remember who the people are, but I know for a fact that Billy Piper took ages, and I know for a fact Patrick Stewart took forever the first time I got him. So those are 2 of them. Question number 6, what was the shortest wait that you've ever had to wait for an autograph? The answer to that one is actually 3 days. It was someone that I never thought I'd get an autograph from, so to actually receive it back in 3 days is insane. And that person is Kylie Minogue, someone that has massive success worldwide, and she took 3 days. It's so insane to actually think of that. But yeah, she was 3 days, and still one of my favourite autographs. Question number 7 is, what is your all-time favourite autograph? The answer to that one, I've also brought downstairs with me, is the amazing Ariana Grande. She signed 1 million of these postcards, maybe not 1 million, she signed a few thousand of these postcards for her album Dangerous Woman, and I was very lucky to actually get one. It's signed on the back, just there, and it's my favourite thing I ever own. I absolutely love it so much. It's so tiny, but it's definitely signed by Ariana, and if you know anything about me, you'll know that she's my favourite singer. I absolutely love her so much. As you can see, I'm wearing lyrics to her song Side to Side. And yeah, I absolutely love this, and I really hope that I can get another Ariana Grande soon, because I just love her. So yeah, Ariana Grande. Question number 8. What advice would you give to anyone wanting to start collecting autographs? My advice would be just to go for it, but be prepared to spend a lot of money and a lot of time. Sometimes it's not the most easiest of hobbies. There's a lot of frustration involved and there's a lot of financial burden. Take it from me. It's an expensive hobby. But it is the most rewarding hobby because 5 minutes writing a letter can sometimes give you an amazing autograph from one of your favourite celebrities. So why not try it? Go for it. Question number 9. Have you ever had any bad experiences with collecting autographs? Not that I remember. Only the standard return to sender and auto pen, secretarial preprints and fake replies that everyone gets. That's just part of the hobby. Everyone gets that. But no, I don't think I've ever had any, bad experiences. Not that I know of. If I ever have, I've completely forgot it. I've banished it out of my mind and put it in irrelevance. Question number 10, the final one for section 1, is what is the difference between a genuine and a preprint? A preprint is a printed signature on the photo, so in the photo. So for example, if this was a preprint, it would be part of the actual photo. You wouldn't be able to shine it or anything. And a genuine is a photo, then signed, and then you can shimmer it around and you can see it basically. Although, that doesn't mean anything either because you can have auto pens that shimmer, so don't listen to me. But yeah, a preprint is usually printed in the picture, it's not on the picture. Whereas a genuine signature would be on the picture, obviously, because you can't print a genuine autograph unless you're a fucking robot. And now for section number 2, which is titled Celebrity Encounters. So question 11, have you ever met any celebrities? Yes, I've met quite a fair few celebrities and I wouldn't trade any of it for the world. I've absolutely loved meeting all the celebrities that I've met. Off the top of my head, I've met Shane Filan, Shane Ward, Sam Baylor 3 times, don't ask, Katie Price, David Hasselhoff, Paddy McGuinness, Pixie Lott, Nathan Sykes, Alexandra Beck twice, John Bishop, the list goes on. Question number 12, who was the first celebrity that you met? The first one I met was Katie Price, and I was super shy. I queued on my own for 3 hours, which was a massive thing at the time because I was suffering really bad from social anxiety and depression. And yeah, I queued completely on my own, which was a massive thing for me. And then I got to the table to speak to her, and then I didn't say a lot. I literally told her I'd waited for 3 hours, and she went, "Aww." In fact, she went like this, "Aww," and flicked her hair.
I've been waiting 3 hours to meet you.
Aww, thank you.
But yeah, I wouldn't trade that experience for the world. I'd love to meet Katie again and actually speak to her this time. So hopefully one day. But yeah, Katie Price was my first ever celebrity meeting. Question number 13, who was the most recent celebrity that you met? The answer to that one is Anton Stevens, who is best known for appearing on The X Factor, but he's also a West End and theatre star now. So yeah. Question number 14, have you ever met a celebrity outside of a theatre or a stage door? Yes, always. That's actually my go-to place to actually meet celebrities. I love it, I'm so obsessed. If I could, I'd go there all the time and try and meet celebrities, but unfortunately, my 2 local theatres are not on a bus route. And I don't have the dollar to keep spending on taxis. Question number 15 is, what is your favourite in-person celebrity experience and why? The answer to that one is actually Anton Stevens, who I mentioned just a minute ago, because he actually gave me a tour of the theatre that he was performing at. He took me to his dressing room, and he gave me a free ticket to the show, which is mental. How the fuck did that happen? All that happened because I was messaging him on Instagram, and we basically arranged to meet up. And yeah, I had an amazing time. Question number 16, do you always have something on hand for someone to sign, just in case you ever randomly bump into someone famous? No, I don't, but I probably should, because I've actually bumped into someone from Coronation Street in the street. I bumped into Sam Bailey in the street, various ITV newsreaders. My mum's also bumped into Stephen Mulhern at the hospital and Austin Healy outside the Apple store randomly. So yeah, maybe we should start walking around with a bloody bag of index cards. Now for section 3, which is titled The Black Market. Question number 17, have you ever bought an autograph before? Yes, I have. If you watch my autograph diaries, you can bet your life that at least 1, possibly 2, are eBay purchases every single week. I know I shouldn't because I can't keep affording it, but meh. I do it anyway, don't I? Question number 18, have you ever sold an autograph before? Yes, I use eBay to sell my spare autographs, and the link to my eBay is always in the description box below, so if you're ever looking for a bargain, or a quality autograph for a very good price, then head over to my eBay page. Question number 19. Have you ever purchased or received a fake autograph? If so, what did you do with it and how did you tell it was a fake? I have. I actually kept it until I got an authentic myself, and then I binned it. I don't remember who it was, but also actually I did receive a random faked autograph from an actor that I've never heard of, so I would never have wrote to him, and it took me forever to figure out who it was. But yeah, I've got no idea where that came from. But that ended up in the bin as well. But I always tell if my autographs are fake by doing a lot of comparisons on Google and with other collectors, and I also ask a Facebook group that I'm in, and then we just go from the general consensus, we figure it out that way. And finally, section 4 is looking ahead. So number 20, name 5 of your most wanted list. Now this is going to be bloody tough because luckily for me, I've actually managed to get a lot of my most wanted list, which is absolutely amazing. I never thought I would. So off the top of my head at the moment, my current most wanted list is a personalised Ariana Grande, an authentic Britney Spears, a personalised from Cheryl Cole / Fernandez Rossini / Tweedy / whatever the fuck she wants to call herself today. I don't care. Meghan Trainor, and Rob Kardashian, because he's actually the last person in the Kardashian collection that I actually need. So those are my 5 most wanted. And the final question is, at the time of recording this video, how many autographs do you currently own? Now, I haven't actually counted because it will take me forever. I've got a lot of autographs. So to put it in perspective, in 2017 I received over 600 autographs, and I've been collecting for 7 years, so you can just imagine how many autographs I've got. So I have about 8 general autograph folders, then I have 2 Coronation Street folders, an EastEnders folder, an Emmerdale folder, a Doctor Who folder, a Harry Potter folder, an Orange is the New Black folder, and I think that's everything. Then I have a drawer full of signed merch, like posters and stuff that is too big to fit in the folder, and magazines and stuff. I have a shelf full of signed DVDs, I have a shelf full of signed CDs, and I have a shelf full of signed books. And then as well as all of those, I also have a lot of framed autographs on my wall. And yeah, if you'd like to see those, then go and watch my room tour video that I did on my second YouTube channel. The link to that video is in the description box below. And you can also subscribe to that channel if you like, because I do videos like this all the time. And if I do say so myself, they're rather funny. So yeah, to answer that question, I have a lot of autographs, way too many for me to count. So unfortunately, I can't actually answer that one, but I'm going to hazard a guess and say at least 2,500 to 3,000, if not more. I've got no idea though, like I said. No idea whatsoever. So there we go, that was the autograph tag. I actually had quite a lot of fun actually making that. It took 2 years to actually make, like I said earlier on. So Emma, if you're watching, sorry it's taken me so long to actually film this video, but I really hope you enjoyed it anyway. Better late than never, eh? So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you'd like to do this autograph tag, feel free. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and comment below. And I shall see you soon. And don't forget to check out my new YouTube channel. You won't regret it. It's amazing. Bye, guys.